International travel secrets nobody tells you. Think you know everything about international travel? Think again. From secret airfare tricks and free layover tours to the one common mistake that could cost you hundreds. These are the insider hacks. Seasoned travelers swear by but rarely share. What if your next trip could be smoother, cheaper, and way more memorable just by knowing a few unconventional tips most people overlook? Go undercover, really. As soon as you check, the price of a flight or room seems to go up. It's not an accident. Booking sites keep track of the searches. You make and use something called dynamic pricing to raise prices for people who look at them more than once and seem eager to book. How to fix it? Use private or incognito mode to browse. Even better, regularly delete your cookies or turn on a VPN. If you look at prices from a different device or area, you might save up to 40%. A $200 flight in the US might only cost $850 if planned from another area. Get into layovers and stopovers. Don't fear long layovers. Instead, make the most of them by traveling. Many big airports like Singapore Changi, Istanbul, and Doha give travelers with long layovers free tours of the city. Instead of slouched over your phone in a gate lounge for hours, you could be eating satay in Singapore or taking in the beauty of the Hagia Sophia. When you book your trips, pick layovers that last between 6 and 12 hours so you have time to do something fun without putting your next connection at risk. Learn how to use your airtime accessories. You can handle flying better if you have the right gear. Start by being able to use the lounge, even if you're traveling economy. Credit cards for travel, like those from Chase or Amex, often come with Priority Pass, which lets you use airport lounges all over the world. If you're late or stuck, you can also politely ask gate workers to let you into the lounge. Once you have that, bring a strong portable charger to keep all of your gadgets charged. Your phone is essential for traveling because it lets you use apps, print flight passes, and translate text. A hydrating sheet mask is a tip that frequent travelers often use for long trips. It might sound like a treat, but your skin and the selfies you take after the ride will thank you. Make sure documents are easy to find and safe. It's terrible to lose important papers while traveling. Always keep more than one copy. Scan your passport, visa, tickets, insurance cards, and records of your shots, and then save them in the cloud with Google Drive or another service. Send yourself a copy by email and leave another with someone you trust. Bring at least 2 extra copies of your passport pictures in case you need visas or permits quickly. You never know when you might not be able to access your data, so print out your hotel reservations and emergency contacts just in case. Don't pack too much. Pack smart. A vacation superpower is being able to pack light. Instead of folding your clothes at first, roll them up. This will save space and make them less wrinkled. Packing cubes help keep things in order and keep you from packing too much. Put socks or chargers inside your shoes. And hollowed-out travel pillows could be used to store fragile souvenirs. Spread your things out in more than one bag so that you're not stuck if one gets lost. Ziploc bags and trash bags can be used for a lot of different things. They can keep electronics dry in the rain, separate dirty clothes, and stop toiletry spills. A little planning now can save you a lot of trouble on your trip. Take a trip during the shoulder seasons. Most of the time, the best times to travel are between busy seasons. They are called shoulder seasons because they are mild, have fewer people, and cost less. Like late April in Japan, instead of cherry blossom season, or September in Italy when most of the tourists have left. Bonus perks often include better hotel rooms and easy reservations at restaurants. You'll also have more real experiences because locals won't have to work hard to cater to waves of tourists. Get better deals on flights and upgrades. There are times when flight prices change without warning, but there are ways to get around that. You can use apps like Hopper or Airfare Watchdog to set up price alerts. When prices go down, act quickly. You can also save money by booking your trip in segments. For example, book a big airline for the foreign leg, and then use a low-cost airline to connect in your own country. If you want to fly, stick with one airline partnership, like SkyTeam or Star Partnership. As a loyal customer, you can get free bags, entry to the lounge, and even upgrades you didn't expect. Red-eye flights that leave late at night are often cheaper, have fewer delays, and check-in times are faster because there is less traffic at the airport. Stay connected. Smartly, Wi-Fi and SIM cards. The costs of roaming can really hurt your budget. Get a SIM card from the country you're going to or use an app, like Airalo, to set an eSIM before you leave. You won't have to look for SIM shops to get local rates. Get important apps like Google Maps, Google Translate, and TripIt while you're not online. When you use public Wi-Fi, especially in places like coffee shops, hotels, and airports, you should always use a VPN to keep your data safe. It's a small thing you can do to keep your details safe. MasterCard and money tricks. One of the worst places to get foreign cash is at an airport currency exchange. If you want better rates and to avoid high fees, use ATMs that are tied to local banks. You should always choose local. When asked if you want to pay in your home currency or the local currency, this is because dynamic currency conversion adds a secret markup. Make sure you have 2 bank or credit cards with you. When fraud is found, people are sometimes stopped while they are abroad. Check out cards that don't charge fees for foreign transactions, like the Charles Schwab bank account or some Capital One cards. Over time, they'll save you a lot of money. Be aware of other cultures. Most of the time, it's safer and more polite to blend in. Find out about basic dress rules before you go. In many places, being humble is the same as being accepted. When you learn simple words like hello, thank you, and excuse me, people will get to know you much faster. Also, know when to take your shoes off, how much to tip, and who gets the chair. In places where theft is common, carry a fake wallet and keep your real cash and important papers in a safe money belt. It's more moral to support small businesses instead of tourist chains, and the food is often better and more real when you do. Stay healthy and full of energy. Some people who move a lot can't handle jet lag. Staying hydrated, staying away from drinking and heavy meals, and planning your sleep schedule ahead of time can help reset your body clock. Melatonin or natural sleep aids can help get your circadian cycle in sync with where you want to go. Bring medicine that is small enough to carry, like painkillers, antihistamines, and pills for motion sickness. Talk to your doctor about taking acetazolamide or another medicine for altitude sickness before you go on a trip to a high-altitude place like La Paz or Kathmandu. Bring hand sanitizer, think about wearing a mask in busy places, and get new shots as needed. Learn from people who live there and other travelers. People who have been there before often have the best travel tips. In most big towns, you can join a free walking tour. They're a great way to learn about the area, and all they ask in return is a tip. Want to learn more? If you email the hotel staff ahead of time and let them know what you're looking for, they might be able to make suggestions or even give you a free drink to say hello. Homestays and sites like Trusted House Sitters and Workaway let you learn more about a culture and sometimes give you a place to stay for free in exchange for work or pet sitting. There is a lot of useful information in Reddit's travel boards, from how to make your own blackout curtains to reviews of local SIM cards. Put on the right gear. Different regions have different types of plugs. If you need to charge more than one device, bring a cross-platform plug, adapter with multiple USB ports, or a backpack power strip. Don't think that hotels will have extra chairs. Bring a water bottle that folds up and has a filter built in. This will help you stay hydrated and cut down on plastic waste. Noise-canceling headphones, a microfiber towel, tools that can be folded up, and a sewing kit are some other things that you must have. On the road, these small tools are often very useful, especially when stores are closed or something unexpected happens. Love travel tips like these? Hit that subscribe button and join us for more secrets that turn every trip into an unforgettable adventure.